Hello and welcome to the show. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with 3Z's, and it might be world famous. Let's get right up in it. We got a spicy show lined up. Just jump right in it here. Just do a sound check, make sure it's working. And share this out. We're also in the live show peanut gallery if you want to join us up in there. Okay. I was just watching a video of a kick streamer. He like ate someone's food walking by on the boardwalk. He apparently got banned. All right, anyways, as I was sharing my Twitter thing. Anyways, welcome to another Chill Times with SQUiDzzz Cloud Dosage edition. We got latest and greatest gaming news, talk show about Amazon Luna, Xbox, and more. So jump right up in it. Got some stuff lined up for you guys. Been a busy week. Been having my hands busy with charging this thing right here. It's been nice. So definitely go check that out. We'll talk a little bit on it and go over some specs so people got an idea. Update the kick title. Almost forgot to do that. Do that. All right. And I got a couple games that we were playing today, which we'll go over. And yeah, that's pretty much what we got lined up. Our regular show and some other stuff in between, some gameplay. So let's get it. I think the sound is working. Play. Okay, it is. Sick. But yeah, as you can see, you got the live show right up on top. You got the For You stuff. You got the live now, the upcoming shows, past live streams. Go check these out if you haven't already. Lots of JRPGs that we've been looking at recently. Pretty much almost exclusively. It's not meant to be that way, but so be it. You got the popular videos. You got the created playlist. We made Dragon Quest and Breath of Fire, not Breath of the Wild. That'll be soon too. I'll be just feeding content into these slowly and surely. I got a few other things lined up too, but man, so many games to be knocking out here. You got the Rise and Go Together, the Shoroi Akuma PC playlist. Then you also have the Nintendo Switch stuff, first looks that we've been doing. You got the World Famous Platinum Squid Show, as well as Chill Times with SQUiDzzz Daily Edition down here. So go check it out if you have missed anything recently. We are live also on here simultaneously, so go check us out on over here too. Shout out to my Twitch crew. Shout out to people on YouTube and Kick. On Facebook, Trovo. Pretty much anywhere. Wherever you're watching. X. Even. I posted this picture earlier today. Here, let me pull that up on over here. Hold on. I wanted some people to guess what this game was, but I'll post this link in the chat. So if you guys are interested, you can go and download this. But I asked, can anyone guess the game? I guess people are stumped, or they just might have not seen it. I don't know. The game here that I'm talking about is, let me bring this on up over here. The Ocean Hunter. I don't know. Some of you guys might have seen it in the arcade. Growing up as a kid, this was one that was in the arcade. and I found out that there was actually a PC port that someone ripped the game from or whatever. I don't know. The Player 2 doesn't work, but Player 1 does. And I highly recommend checking this out if you haven't already, especially for a nice light gun game. I don't know if it works with light guns, but it's basically one of those games like that, right? I'll watch a little clip here, but yeah, here's the instructions as well. You just literally download the exe and then you just run it, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else really. 37 minutes down. I'll just fast forward a little bit here. But yeah, this is what I was spending one of my little breaks on. I don't know how they got Player 2 to work. It must be an arcade video or something. They're shooting at the barracudas. As you can see, just your regular light gun game, right? Think of like House of the Dead or Time Crisis, Area 51. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. Shooting up some ocean snakes. Yeah, definitely go check this out. Let me link this in the chat so you guys have this. But yeah, man. Cool way to check out this game. So I figured I'd share that with everyone. So I thought that was a hidden gem, and I was trying to figure out what game that was, right? And then I found out it was actually like a Sega arcade game, and then one thing led to another. I just Google searched it, and that was like the first link that came up, and I was like, oh hell yeah, dude. Let me download this. So expect a the Ocean Hunter stream coming up here soon. We're gonna be doing that. It's gonna be sick. All right, and then here's that device I was using and been playing on. So it looks like they've actually been short on stock a little bit backed up. That's a good thing though. Here's the specs right here. We'll kind of go through them here. So you get different options. You get the black, white, transparent white, transparent purple, 3.5 IPS viewing screen, OCA full illumination, 64. I can't even say it. 640 by 480p screen. Then you have an H700 quad-core ARM Cortex A53 with a 1.5 gigahertz. Then you got the dual-core G3 1 MP2, which is an internal graphics card, like a very small one. Then you got some DDR4, actually 1 gigabyte of that, which is pretty powerful. 64 gigabytes on the base memory. Linux operating system supports 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, as well as 802.11a BG and AC Wi-Fi as well. Bluetooth 4.2, which is pretty good as well. I was trying to see if it works with sound. I haven't gotten any luck with my Bluetooth headsets working. And I only have like really the Pickupzzz for Bluetooth and then these MPAL headphones. I'm gonna try the MPALs. It didn't work with the Pickupzzz, probably just too advanced. But if I could do that, that'd be awesome. But you can use, for example, on some of the stuff, I'm gonna say some of it because I don't know what it all works on, but it does support Bluetooth controllers. So I'd be using my Stadia controller whenever I can. Mostly like on, it really just depends. It's mostly like GBA stuff that you can use the controller on, or NES, or anything else really. PlayStation stuff kind of gets weird with that, and same with the PSP, just because they have proprietary stuff for like this game only works with DualShock controller, so it's like some stuff doesn't work with that, which is funny. But anyways, you got the games, 30 plus kinds of simulators to do. Supports Chinese, English, Japanese, Korean, Spanish. High fidelity speakers. The speakers are very good, actually. They're quite loud. Dual card slots. So basically, you just have to put your other like your other extra micro SD into the card slot, and that actually formats it. So you don't have to do anything else really. You just format it, and then you can literally just do what you need to do. There is, if you get the extra storage on it, it does include a little bit more games. So that's pretty cool. And then you got the battery, which is the big here. 3300 mAh battery that lasts up to 8 hours, which I could attest to that. Definitely lasts quite some time. I'm quite impressed with the battery life. And then even when it's on sleep mode, it teeters a little bit with extending it a little bit more just because the display's off, but it's still on. So you can kind of extend past that time just a hair, or just, you know, kind of like sometimes I'd pass out with it still on sleep mode. So, and then it still has some battery in the morning, but then it'll have to charge it a little bit after that. But yeah. Then the charging, it supports 5 volts, 1.5 amps, support C to C charger. You can do pretty much up to I think it was like, it says 1.5, but I think you can do up to like 3 or something. But I wouldn't do more than what you need to, because for my charger I use like, I think it's like a some 1.5 or something, one of those dinky ones. Yeah, this is not even a 1.5, it's 1. So you could, I mean, don't go any further than that. I don't know what would drain more, or what would use more power than that. Maybe like an actual like a laptop charger or something. Don't use one of those or something like that, or like a crazy fast charging USB-C, because that could damage the battery and everything on it. So I would not recommend doing that. And also not plugging in the charger when it's plugged into the device as well. Don't do that, because I kind of just made some sparks pop up. Okay. I forgot it was plugged in to the device too. But yeah, supports 2.4 wireless and wired controller, so it does do wired controller too. Bluetooth handle connection, and then it has HDMI output to TV. So you need not mini HDMI. It's not micro, it's mini actually. That's what I meant to say. There's a difference between that, surprisingly enough, but you need a mini HDMI to HDMI to display out. It does have a vibration motor, so you can do that with you know, your PlayStation or Nintendo 64 things, or I don't know what other systems. Maybe Dreamcast has vibration. I think I don't know. Has Wi-Fi as well, and then also streaming. Streaming would be through Moonlight, so you can run Moonlight on it too, if you're interested on that. So what that is, if you didn't know, is say you had a Steam game you wanted to play on it, or anything else, you'd stream it from your PC through Moonlight to that device, and then basically play it that way. So basically a you know, GFN, but for free, I guess you'd say. They do offer like a plus and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know. May not need to do that for this. But I'll check that out eventually. I'm not too worried about Moonlight just now. More so worried about just playing the games that I have, and games that I have on there now. But yeah, highly recommend checking this out if you haven't already. Lots of cool color options. I went with the white transparent. I may get this purple one. We'll see though. Or may get it for someone else. But yeah, that's what I've been sinking my time into. I wanted to go over this because I found out about this today too. So I'm probably gonna be watching this like on the side when I'm you know, doing extra side work and things like that. But watch a little bit of this. But what this is like, it's kind of like Salty Bets. If you're not familiar with that, it's like like they do battles between all these different characters. In this, it's kind of the same thing. They make random characters and stuff, and then they just battle out, but it's in the tactics style. So we won't watch too much of it because I don't know how long it's going to take, as well as the speed of it. But watch some of it here. Let's see. And we got some more trailers of stuff that we were playing today, basically. So I don't know. It's laggy. It is a 5-hour stream, so, or 47-hour. So I don't know if it's gonna buffer a little bit here. Close that off. But yeah, look at this, man. So it runs, I think, times 3 or 4 speed, times 3. It's definitely not this fast in the game, but pretty cool. Ooh. Oh shit. I feel like the team on the right is gonna be winning here. Uh-oh. Cthulhu down. Like I said, team on the right. Ooh-wee. And then that team on the left, their guys, one's down, and then this guy, next room. Oh no, not next room. Ali. I don't know. He's down now. Yep, player 2 wins. Hey, so I would have won money. No, it's mock money, so. Yeah, this is kind of what they do. They just do mock battles for, gosh, I don't know how long. They're having technical difficulties right now, which I imagine that could be the case, because look how long these streams are, man. 25 hours, 47 hours, almost 2 days, 48 hours. Does it cut off on Twitch at 2 days? Maybe we should test that out. No, I don't have that time to waste. But one day. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's get to the next bit here. Some trailers. So Grandia is one that I've always heard so much about, and then I finally got access to it. I'll still be probably buying this on Steam and some other things too, but at least to get my feet wet. Oh yeah, look at that. But yeah, go check that out. Right, so next is Wild Arms, which I don't know why the trailer looks all weird. Holy shit. My Xbox is still on. Did my controller die? Did my controller die? Oops. Oh. that was on there. Like, what is this? Oops, sorry. Let me go back. I don't even think you guys were seeing that because I unplugged something and it knocked my headphones down. I was charging my Pickupzzz and I just grabbed the charger. Didn't know they were charging. Yeah. Right now I'm playing as Rudy. This has different characters. I don't know if they link up later. I think they do. I think it's kind of like Octopath where you just start the game with the chosen character, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to try the other characters to see if they got different stories too, but noise. All right. And lastly is Snatcher. I just got done checking this out a little bit ago. Only the first like 15-20 minutes of it, but nice visual novel action adventure thing. I think Hideo Kojima on this too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Hideo Kojima and Kiichiro Toyama. Hey, what up, Jeff? Have you heard of Snatcher? Yeah, this is one on the emulator too. I was like, hey, yo, I don't even know. So I keep finding out about these sick games, and then I go look it up, and hey, sure, it's on there. But yeah, pretty cool. That's all I had for trailers, though. Let's get into some gameplay now, though. I'll my controllers off. Nope, never heard of it. Let's see. Well, definitely go check it out. I think you might like it, but I don't know if you like that style game, to be honest. All right. What was I gonna look at on here? Whoa, Family Cloud Gaming. It's doing it twice because I have my alerts on here. Hold on. Oh, I can't take it off. Oh, there we go. Shout out to Family Cloud Gaming. Oh, I think it's gonna keep echoing. That's crazy. All right, but shout out to you. Thanks for the follow. Oh man. Oh wait, where is this? Okay. Wait, is this even on the right screen now? Oh, it is. Okay. All right. What do we play? I'm thinking we check out this Pentiment game because I haven't looked at this yet, and I've been waiting to do that. I do have some other ones on here. It's between these two. I'm thinking we do this though, just because I feel like I'll use less brain power. I'm not trying to think too hard right now. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what this is about. No idea. Pentiment. English. Vibration. Giggity. Alright, interact as A. Simple controls, huh? Let me know if it's like too loud or anything. I can actually, I'm gonna do that real quick. That music's loud. Easy read fonts. Stylized. Make it hard. I want to read Japanese. Oh, wait. Do I gotta read this? Oh. Wait, what is this? Oh, is it just my reading stone or something? Wait. Whoa, wait. I didn't want to do that. What? Is this an eraser? What? I don't know what that says at all. It's in a whole nother language. I had to start over. Oh, obsidian, huh? Okay. Pentiment. Alchemy. So it's historical fiction. It's in an actual place. And the abbot said to me, Andreas, don't worry, or don't want you distracting the sisters in the library. I need you to finish this commission by the end of April. Keep your conversations to Brother Pira to the minimum. Isn't that much earlier than you were expecting? Yes, he had told me I had until the Ides of May. Asshole. And he's not going to pay you anymore, is he? He has no appreciation for the cost of your sweat. The yield of labor should not be measured in coin, but in personal satisfaction and self-improvement. Personal satisfaction doesn't put much food on the table, though, does it? They sure don't. How did you reply to the abbot, Andreas? I said I'll do my best to get it done by the end of April. I told him it'd be done sometime before the Ides of May. Yeah. That's what I like to hear. What's he going to do? Find someone else to finish your work before May? It's true, making enemies with the abbot may not be wise, but he needs your work. The doing of the work is its own virtue, regardless of what the abbot may think. Despite the abbot's ire, you must endure. Soon you will have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. And then you'll return to Nuremberg, where marriage and your new life as a master await you. Yes, marriage to someone he has never met. Hardly ideal. What, is she getting jealous? Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher. Oh, Jesus. Then you should definitely get married. Is she pretty at least? That's what my brother said by letter, but maybe he's trying to lift my spirits. The small portrait they sent was lovely, but we artists can be flatterers. Who knows? That's not why I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna put that. It's growing late. The wheel of time stops for no man, Andreas. I fear you must leave us. Ah, true, Your Majesty. Will you visit us again soon? Hopefully, but it's out of my control, Your Majesty. I don't know, Your Majesty. Well, I can't always dream of this place, Your Majesty. Yeah, I'll be the first one. As many things, trust in Providence. Robian, please see Andreas safely home. Of course, Your Majesty. Until next time, Andreas. Until next time, Your Majesty. Pay no mind to the other foes, Andreas. I never do. You stepped on my foot, dude. Ow! At least I would if they'd stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going, you dumbass. No, I'm just kidding, we didn't say that. They don't even have... No, they have cuss words back then. Kind of basic ones, though. They are fools, Andreas. No point in teach them anything. They're fools. Whole boat of fools. That's crazy. I know old John wants you to endure the abbot's shit. Oh, there it is. but since I take you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run you ragged, boy. I won't. The abbot can't push me around. He's just trying to keep order in the abbey. I'm an outsider. It'll be just fine. I don't want to cause any trouble. Yeah. There's no way to think of... That's no way to think about it. You need to stand up for yourself. God damn it. Keep stepping on my fucking shoe. God. Can you please stop? And again. Now my toe's broken. I'm suing your ass. No, I give up. Take me home, Robin. As you wish, Andreas. Oh, sorry, just turning around in the middle of the boat. Good morning, Ursula. Guten Andre. Love the art style, huh? Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. Time to get up. Time to get up. 1. The Baron. April 1518. That's crazy. 1518, huh? Whoa. Okay. Another day, another job. Pages for the abbot, and hopefully I can't even read that. What? I need to get it across town. Oh, a fellow? Is that L's or W? What's a W? Oh, a few for myself. Gotcha. That's a weird ass W. I need to get... That's worse than my W's. I need to get across town and head up to the Abbey so I can try work at the Scriptorium. Nuremberg, huh? So in Germany? Prince Bauer and Vido Comparing. John Bauer's farm. Gutner's farm. Or Gertner. Huh. Alright. People. Brother Piero of Verona. Artist of... Ooh, what is that? Kirsau Abbey. Known for his kindness and hopefully nature and helpful nature, Brother Piero is also respected as a master painter, specializing in works of extraordinary color. And we got Ursula, daughter of Peter and Clara, half-sister of Eva and Big Jorg. Big Jorg. Jorgen. Nuremberg. So maybe it's not. I think Nuremberg is the city, the actual city. I don't know. Free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, so this was during that time too. All right. Huh. Major trade center and city of arts, including printing. Okay, so how do I interact? Okay. I really should clean this up. Hey, just dropping in, but is this Pentiment? Heavy reading, but it's a really good game. Oh, you know me, yep. You playing that. Pentiment. And reading ain't no thing. That's what I do every day. Oh, wait, what? The Pitrix, Key of Solomon, the Heptamerion? Prior Pharaonic keeps giving me all these books to read. Why would that keeps going away? Go to bed. I don't want to go back to bed. So we're at Gertner's house. Ursula, what you doing? In there. Okay. What up, Clara? I always said I was going to do another run of it, but cool to see someone else checking it out. And good to see you, Squids, in chat, by the way. Yeah, you're here every day, Wilson. But welcome, and thank you for coming on by. I'll check you out later. Good morning, Andreas. Did you sleep well? Quite well, actually, thank you. Ordinary as far as sleeping goes. Not well, but there is nothing to be done about it now. Quite well. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, I know I'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you. I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food: almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you'd like from the Albans. Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey. Okay. Otto stopped by? Yes, around dawn. Where's my lunch? There you are, Andres. That's too kind of you, Clara. Many thanks. Master Andreas, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, would it be too much trouble if you had paid next month's rent today? What? Nah. And if we raised it by 2 gorshins? Oh, man. I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey. 2 months behind. And that's my problem? I gotta pay more rent now? What the fuck? What the fuck? Here, take that lunch. I don't want it. Keep your 2 gorshmeckles to yourself now. Peter's losing his hair over it, even more than usual. I mean... now I gotta pay for their tax. That's fun. Of course, it's not a problem at all. Besides, we wouldn't want Peter to lose any more of his precious hair. We might do that, but I suppose it's not out of the question. Yes, I think I can manage that. I can't promise anything. I'll see what I can do. Well, wait. Were these taxes unexpected? Peter says our taxes didn't go up for years, but ever since we've been married, it's just gone up and up. It used to be that we didn't have the money. We could make payments in kind with some of our crops. The abbot stopped last year. Now, if we don't get a good price from the miller, it's hard to give the abbey its share. I know it's not your problem, Andreas, and Peter is too proud to ask you himself. So you ask, huh? Alright, can you find it in your heart to help us out? I guess we can help him out. Can't lose any more of his hair. Oh, bless you, Andreas. Watch, it's just a ploy. Taxes did not go up. They just got more money out of us. Get fucked. Oh, God bless you, Andreas. May St. Luke watch over you today. Why just today? Why not every day? Huh? Man, it's going to be expensive for that protection. Speaking of St. Luke, how is your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. It's only during the divine force that Prior Fernick allows me to work on my masterpiece. A reasonable restriction, but slowly going. The city council doesn't require it to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to a university and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas. Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life. What is she making like brew over there? She's been stirring for a minute, dog. Let's see. I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after a few missteps. It must be rather frightening starting all over again. I owe it to my family to make something of my life. It is, but I know that this is what I want to do. This will be remembered. Not many people get to decide that. Certainly not anyone in passing. In passing? What? Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. Well, it's hard to say until it's done. That's no way to think about it. I'm sure it will be a treasure when it's finished. Now, I have to get back to my own work. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas, and we'll see you after Vespers for supper. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Drucker invited me over for supper. Oh, of course. Please say hello to the Druckers for me. Or Druckers. Excuse me. Of course. Until later, Clara. Man, how you gonna raise the rent? Hello, Andreas. That's all you got, huh? Spare a moment to chat. Of course, Andreas. How can I help? Yeah, okay. You said you're behind on the taxes. How much are you talking here? Oh, well, it's about 2 Gideon's worth. 2 Golden's worth. If you can't pay your rent early, that's all right. I'm sure we can find some way to pay the abbot. I'm happy to contribute whatever I can. I know times are hard for you right now. No, I have the payment for you. I was just merely curious. I see. Peter's too proud of a man to ask for charity when there's still going around to till. I'm sorry I shouldn't have asked you about rent in the first place. You're young and you have your own life ahead. I'm happy to pay it early, Clara. You've been a good host to me, and I can do without more than your family. If you're sure. Bless you, Andreas. Don't mention this to Peter, all right? He would hate to know I told you about our troubles. He won't know a thing. Until later, Clara. Okay, so we got more clarity on that. Let's see if we can talk to this girl a little bit more, too, or something. Nope, okay. All right. How much time we got? We got a good hot 15-20. But let's see here. Can I go down there? Okay, Peter. Andreas. What's this guy doing? Big Yorg. Good morning, Andreas. Good morning, Big Yorg. How's it going? You're working today? You working? Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. He hit a big rock with his plow and it took me Lord knows how long to pull it out. You out to the Abbey? Every day but Sunday. Right, thank God for Sundays. Smells like a storm's coming now. Fresh smell of alpine air to me. You've been traveling too much. Where was it you spent your Wanderjahre before you came to Tassing? Andreas knows some Italian, French, and can reference cultural touchstones from Basel and nearby Bern, Zurich, and Freiburg. Knows some Dutch, French, and can reference cultural touchstones of Antwerp, Vergese, and Ghent, and Italy. Knows Italian, Little Greek, and can reference cultural touchstones from Florence, Venice, and Milan. I'm gonna go with this. Italian and French. Background was affect me lower. Future. Oh, you have to like some Dutch and French. I do Italian and French. Over in Switzerland, Basel, mostly. Swiss air must be different then. Spend enough time in these mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming. How long will it take? 10, 15 years. I don't think I have that long, Big York. What do you spend all that time in Switzerland doing anyway? Other than art, I mean. Okay, so let's start from here. So businessman. Andreas devotes much of his time in self-promotion, optimizing business expenses, making investments, balancing his books. Rapscallion has a penchant for getting involved in petty schemes, pranks, minor crimes, and fistfights. Bookworm. Andreas spends all his non-working free time finding and reading many books he possibly can, lives to work and dedicates all his time to art. Hedonist. Seeks out pleasure wherever he goes, and he has extremely social and quiet experience in all enjoyable vices of the world. I'm going to do that. Swiss women are beautiful and the beer isn't bad. What do you think I spent my time doing? Oh, sounds like fun. But you better not let Father Thomas hear about that. Why not? Please tell us to emulate the lives of these saints. I revere St. Augustine, who said, Lord, make me chaste, but not yet. But not eat. No. Sorry to move my cable, because I hate when cables are resting on my leg. It's a weird thing, but I just don't like it. Or just hanging like this. Anyways, if you say so, Andreas, I still think you're going to get in trouble with Father Thomas. Are you going to tell him? Jorg, get your ass over here. Got another rock. Anyway, I have to get going. Jorg, let's get going. Jetzt, schnell. Jetzt. Right now. Let's see. Dad's already acting like I'm taking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. I see you later, Andreas. Until later. I agree. I hate cables on legs. Yeah, it's like super annoying. I don't know why, but it's just an annoying thing. So I might have to look at a wireless headset here soon, but I also don't like wireless because of the delay. So it's like I can't get the best of both. And especially being a music head and all that stuff, it's like I can't do the delay. It has to be right on time. Right on time. Ill Peter. Hey, it's Ill Peter. God bless you, God bless you, cuz. Ill Peter. Oh, yes, Andreas. This weather's been god-awful. This town's gone to shit since my days. I don't think the townsfolk can do much about the weather. Were things very different when you were young? As different as beer and piss. The old abbot didn't bother us much about our customs. He didn't mind if we left a little offering to Percha. What the fuck? To keep the skies clear, the weather fair. Matthias knew that Christ was in our hearts, even if the white lady's name was on our lips. Okay. The church banned all observance of pagan gods, Ill Peter. What sort of old customs? I thought St. Moritz, preceded passing. You think that spirits have been fouling the weather since no one follows the customs anymore? Church banned all observances of pagan gods, Ill Peter. Well, no one told old Perchatz that. She was here first. The saints weren't the first to watch over tassing. My father knew that. Old Ranning Temper knew that too. That bastard abbot may not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive. Like the old little Atidia. No. I won't mention that to the Abbey. What traditions entail? What do these traditions entail? When you get up in the night to take a piss, go around the right side of the house and never go back the same way. That way, the witches don't steal your soul. No, it sounds perfectly logical with that. Okay. Oh, how interesting. that kush, dude. I'm Ill Peter. I should go. Alright. God bless you. Okay. So I can't go that way. This is the only way out here. Whoa, what's this? Where is the Abbey at? Okay, way the fuck up there. Oh, I should have went back to talk to John. Let's go talk to Jorg. Hey, Jorg. How's it going? Hey, Andreas, you say hello to the girls today? Eva and Clara? No, I mean the chickens, Peter, James and John. They like it when you stroke their back or give them a good scratch under their breast. You named your chickens after apostles? After the apostles? You couldn't think of anything more feminine. Maybe names of pretty girls you know? Yeah, that's something I would say. I'm off to sleep. Night. You have a good one, Jeff. Thanks for coming on by. I'll check you on the flip. Thanks for coming by, as always. All the pretty girls I know are married, though. Naming a chicken after another man's wife doesn't seem right. He does have a point. But I hear the apostles every Sunday at Mass. They witnessed Jesus' greatest moments in glory, glory in his darkness trials. And I was thinking that's how it is with the girls and me. They see everything I deal with around here. It makes perfect sense to me, Big Yorg. You have much in common with Christ. Word of advice, don't mention that to anyone else, especially the Father. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Nick, you're making fun. It's fine. I get it. I'll just call them the girls from now on. I don't recall your family eating eggs. What do you do with them all? Oh, well, we sell them to the Bowers. Clara says we need extra money for taxes. Anyway, I should get back to it until later, Andreas. Until then. So he knows about the taxes. Indris. Oh, Andreas, good timing. Do you have a moment to lend a hand? Of course. Wonderful. I've got too many irons on the fire. Or rather shoes. Horseshoes. I miscounted how many I put in. Now I need a hand. Else they'll overheat and I won't be able to work the metal. I see. Take care of the shoe and the tongs. Pull the hot part of the shoe in the anvil and hit it with the hammer. Faster. What? I don't know if I did that right. I'm guessing that's the right way. Good. Now, next one. I'm not a blacksmith. Although I have blacksmithing in WoW. Max Blacksmith, Grandmaster. Oh, well. See? Short work. Light work, huh? Thanks for the help, Andreas. I don't know what I was thinking. Doing all these at once. Or all those at once. It'll sure be nice to have someone to help me out here every day. Have you considered an apprentice? I have. None of the boys in the village seem interested. Keep at them. I bet you could get Bert Drucker. Huh. Klaus would have my head if I tried. Anyway, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'll see you and Otto up by the Abbey guest house for dinner. Until then. Alright. Can't do a pick up here. Let's see what's on the forge here. Ender Smithy. It's so much smaller than the one he uses at the Abbey. You guys blocking the path? Huh? Oh, there we go. Martin, please, can you give me a hand here? What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on them all. That looks a lot like standing there and doing nothing. Martin, for Christ's sake, help your cousin. Ah, morning, Andreas. Excuse us. One of the fences fell off and the sheep started hopping it. Is there something I could do to help? Martin, idiot, you're going to help him. Let's see what he says. No, we can't insult him. Is there anything we could do to help? Have you handled sheep before? Well, no. Then no. But thank you, Christian of you to offer. Oh, look, there's something going on up at Steinauer's place. Steinauer. I can't even say it. That's what happens when you got like 3 languages floating in your head. Sometimes you can't read. Who's that on the horse? Looks rich. I don't know, Martin, but Lucky is giving him an earful. I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Claire's wedding when Johann pulled his pants down. Knocked 2 of my man's teeth out. You know, or you don't want to feel the strength behind a stonemason's anger. Do you think he's a noble? He looks really rich. God damn it, Martin. Stay out of trouble for once. What, Aunt Hildy? Hildy? I don't even know what her name is. Behave yourself. Don't we have enough to deal with right now? Hetty. I would mind a little bit of Hetty. No, I'm just kidding. That's too much. Andreas, if you wouldn't mind moving your skinny little body up the road, we need to get these sheep under control. Alright, Andreas says, of course, I'll see you later. Don't work too hard, Martin. And good luck. Help your aunt and cousin, alright? Eat shit, Andreas. What the fuck? I'm glad I wasn't an asshole to him. You would have put that right back to me. Okay, so I can't go down. I could go up and I could kick his ass. No, I can't. Get on my way, sheep. Get on my way, sheep. I'm trying to explore. Alright, we'll go up to the Abbey. Church in Druckers. Alright, let's hit up the Druckers house, huh? Klaus. How's it going? Morning, Andreas. I read that backwards, by the way. Morning, Klaus. Another day down at the Abbey. A few hours to work on my masterpiece. Good to hear. You still coming for supper tonight? Maria and Bert would love to see you. You really need to see these new woodcuts I have for an Italian edition of Till Eulenspiegel. I didn't realize Father Thomas let you print books in Italian. Come on, Andreas. You know he's not that strict. I know he's just trying to protect people from witch mania, heresy, adventure stories, and questionable moral repute. Your sloppy typesetting. Oh. Your sloppy typesetting. Well, not all of us have the luxury of taking days to write a single page for a book, Journeyman Mauler. Only journeyman for a few more months than master. Great, then you could take a week for a single page, and they'll probably pay you double for it. See, now you're thinking like a master artist. Too bad you're a printer. Oh, got him. So supper tonight after Vespers? Of course, thank you. Great, I'll tell Marie and Bert you're coming. See you then. See you later. Oh, that's funny. All right, here we go at the Abbey. God bless you, Master Mauler. I hope your week is going well. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well. I'm just on my way up to the hill to get to work. Thank you, Father. I'm running late to the Abbey. Good, Andreas. I don't recall seeing you at Sunday morning Mass. You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive Holy Communion, don't you? Yes, I apologize, Father Thomas. I promise you I'll make it this Sunday. I do, but I've been working on sketches late at nights, and yeah, I'm just gonna say that. This is about more than your success in life. There is oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. Master Merle, this is Lorenz, Baron of Rothvogel, a great lord from the countryside near Worms. Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice to remember you. Wait, it's nice to be remembered fondly. I wish all of your neighbors were as welcoming. Well, yes. What brings you back to our little town? My wife and I were returning to a trip from Venice, or to Venice. We spent a few days in Innsbruck, and it was terribly dull. I mean, it has a certain charm common to these alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles for the emperor's diet. The emperor? Was he there? Did you see him? Oh, briefly. He was sitting for a portrait at the time. Quite lovely. I don't want to bother him or the painter. Who's the artist, my lord? I'm sure you know him. The older man from Nuremberg with enough of reputation to paint the emperor. I'm sorry, my lord. I'm not sure who you mean. Yep. Have you not heard of Albrecht Dürer? Pity. I thought he was known across the empire. Anyway, my wife wanted to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead to make visits here, or visit to CATerrPiLLA. I don't know. I heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course. A great loss for the Abbey and for us all. Indeed, by good fortune, I recently came across a copy of Historia Tasfe. He was reading during my last visit. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first. It contains some fascinating details about the history. Why the fuck was it typed so weird? Didn't like load in about the history of this place. I'm afraid they might even cause a bit of scandal. Ah, yes. But I must be off. There will be time enough to discuss testings further past later. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey through Father Gernot, and I have come to check on its progress. Oh my lord. Oh, my lord. If you have come to see your manuscript, you should speak to young Master Mauler here. Oh shit. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Andreas is a journeyman artist from Nuremberg for the next few months. He's also helping the Abbey's scriptorium. A Nuremberg artist working in an Abbey scriptorium in 1518. Oh, we should talk, Andreas. I must know the story. Of course, my lord, it would be an honor. Surely, my lord, would find little entertainment or companionship in me. Wonderful. It is rare for me to find someone in the countryside who knows anything about art. Thank you for a fit introduction. Or thank you for the introduction, Father Thomas. Come to supper in the Abbey tonight. I'm inviting you to the Abbey's table. Did the Abbey just invite me? Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. What is he going to do? Refuse us? Excellent. I'll see you then. Nicholas, I'm dismounting. Run ahead of us and take the horses to the Abbey's guest house. I'd like to take my time talking with Master Miller. I'll meet you there. Oh my god, I just want to get to the Abbey, dog. At once, my lord. We're gonna be late. It's gonna be like nightfall and the Abbey's shut down. But I think we'll stop it after this point, though. Nice little first look, I think, here. I don't know how it saves, but we'll find out. So then a journeyman from Nuremberg. Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little old to not yet be a master. Are you married? No, I'm not married, but in truth I came to my vocation later than my father and my brothers. I was in university for a number of years at Erfurt. Wonderful. Wunderbar. The same university as Martin Luther. Nice. Have you read his works? Tremendous mind. He says things about the church that he should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a grave, brilliant man. Wait, you may have even met him. Did you? You must tell me. Ah, no, he was a few years ahead of me. Still, his ideas seem fascinating. His ideas don't hold much interest in me, I'm afraid. I agree wholeheartedly. I simply must meet him if I get the chance. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Perhaps they've even read his list of 95 theses. 95 theses against the church. Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. I hope Father Gernot does not disappoint in that regard. But enough about Luther for now. Tell me about your university studies. Forgive me, Barian, but didn't you attend university? You seem very well educated. Why are you interested in my education? I'm gonna have to stop here for a second, though, because I have to run to the bathroom. So I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, literally had to go. Looking at the time here, we're a little bit over time. That's all right. Oh no, my family's merely wealthy. Enough to have provided me with all the books and tutors as a child could dream of. I love all knowledge, from Aristotle to Circio to Ficino, and Erasmus, and everyone in between. And yet to come, I may have misjudged the Baron. He seems like he is as well-read as any university student. In truth, I am simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate? Oh my god, this guy keeps going on. In truth, I'm simply happy to speak with... Wait, what? How did it rewrite it like that? That's weird. No, I didn't. Only a master's degree. I started working towards a doctorate, but didn't finish. Oh, that's a shame. Well, what was your area of study? Oh, man. Pick up backgrounds. I wonder... I don't know. Theology, strong understanding in Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, heresies, and similar subjects. Imperial law, knows the basics of the fractured systems of law that govern the various states of the Holy Roman Empire. Medicine is familiar with the human biology, medicine, and illness. I'm gonna go with medicine. All things medicals, studying the latest and greatest texts coming out of Italy. Yes, the Italians continue to innovate in that area. Extraordinary, really. Fascinating work. Who knows what secrets we may learn about the human body in the decades to come. You, if I hadn't had any faith, I would have prayed you'd never show your face here again. Oh, shit. Curse you, Lorenz Rothvogel. Perchets, dogs. Tearing you to pieces. Wait, dogs tearing you to pieces would be too kind of a fate. What the fuck? These rustic communities displaying a shocking display of hospitality, don't you think? What was that about? Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old crone will probably be dead. Damn! Okay, yeah, he has some ulterior motives or something. Well, what of your early time in the university? Every student must study trivium and quadrivium. Yes? You have a favorite subject? Man, this guy is going to ask me every single thing. All right. Heavens and Earth. Andreas knows a great deal about the constellations, heavenly bodies, and their movement. He is also familiar with various plants and animals from study and personal experience. Occultist knows a soul-endangering amount of theoretical and practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology, theurgy. Wait, I don't even know what that is. Theurgy, necromancy, and various magical rites and ceremonies. Orator is excellent in the rhetoric in university. He is a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. Logician. Andreas instinctively thinks through the implications of information as he receives it, is adept at spatial analysis, and can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. Latinus. Andreas has a strong command of Latin grammar and vocabulary. He can also easily recall sentite, acquae, quoted words of wisdom from the Roman and Republic Empire. I'm gonna go with this, logician. That's kind of how I am personally. Logic, geometry, and arithmetic. Quite interesting for an artist. Was Aristotle's organon the foundation of your study? Yes, organon was logic and Euclid's elements for geometry, but few centuries have yielded wonderful texts on logic. Peter Abelard provided the foundation of scholastic philosophy and established the primacy of Aristotle's work. The Englishman William of Ockham gave us the Summa Logicae, arguing normalism against Platonic realism. And of course, Thomas Aquinas gave us the tools to employ both faith and reason in the pursuit of truth. All monks and friars, of course, a great deal of work to force Aristotle to fit within the Church's vision of truth. Is that so wrong? I question that these great men should have to wrestle logic into what the Church established by fiat and force. And your other studies, was there anything else you excelled at? Oh, Jesus. Just a occultist. I used my access to the university's library to pursue more esoteric interests. Oh, esoteric how? Mystical texts, books on alchemy, invoking spirits, divination. Purely academic, of course. Of course. I started with Ficino's Corpus Hermetium. Hermeticum. And my interest only deepened from there. Quite interesting, Andreas. I'll make some time to speak with you more on this topic during my stay. I look forward to my lord. Look, there's the Abbey. I have good memories in this place and of Father Matthias. I was so sad to hear of his passing. How did you come to know him? How did you come to know of Kirschau at all? My family have been patrons of Kirschau for, I don't know how many generations. Some years ago, I heard that Kirschau still had a wonderful library and artisans. That's funny. Professional artists have taken over most manuscript production, so I was shocked to find an active scriptorium here. Well, there's not much left these days. 2 old men, a young scribe, and me. The artists that remain here are quite talented, a bit old-fashioned. This is a good place as any to create art. Well, perhaps it's nostalgia that brings me back here. I commissioned a manuscript through Father Gernot a year ago. I thought I would stop by and check on its progress. Wait, are you the artist working on it? It's a prayer book with 20 illustrations. I know the work, no, I do know the artist well, the venerable Brother Piero. How venerable? Venerable? He still has his wits and his skills, if that's what concerns you. Brother Piero was an incredible talent, has an incredible talent with color, and I very much look forward to seeing it. All right, I think we made it to the Abbey finally. But I think also this is where we're going to stop it, to be honest. Nice little first look at this game. Yeah, I think we'll just stop it here. Nikolaus, tend to the horses and the baggage. I'm heading up to the Abbey. Yes, my lord. All right. Well, let's not keep the abbot waiting any longer. Do you not save it, or how does that work? Prime Work hours. Let's not keep the abbot waiting on you any longer. Go right up in there. They're like, oh shit, you took way too long. Nuns. Quite unusual for a Benedictine house to have monks and nuns, even if they are separated. The church closed most of them centuries ago, but then Kirchhoff is the only place out of time in more ways than one. Do you know Mother Cecilia? She seemed to recognize you. Yeah. Let's see. We were acquainted, yes. Let's leave it at that. This guy got like a crazy past or something. Ah, you must be Father Gurnet. I am Lorenz, Baron of... Yes, the Baron of Rothvogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit. Ah, if you say so, I'm not good with remembering faces. Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days. Yes, I know, but I wrote ahead. I just couldn't wait to see my manuscript. I'm sure it's no trouble. Well, yes, I mean, no, it's no trouble. Do you want to see it now? Oh, in a moment. I could do a bit of refreshment, though. May I grab something from the kitchen? Yes, yes, certainly, my lord. I will meet you there. Andreas, I don't know what you're doing with the Baron, but I need you in the scriptorium now. Of course, Father. I'm eager to work. Why are you taking this out on me? You're taking this out on me. He's not my problem. Is this a bad time to ask for an advance on my payment for the book hours? I should ask again when he's in a better mood. Maybe I should convince Brother Matteo to pay me early. Find a way to get paid. Alright, how do I... Is there not a save option? Or is it just like you just do... Let's see. Oh, it triggers an autosave. Trigger autosave by entering, leaving an area. Okay. Save. No manual save. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't go down. I guess we'll just hope that it's saved. I have no idea. We'll come back probably throughout, probably like games like these I'll probably be looking at for the weekends, and then also like on these shows too. Just we got something to kind of cook on with gameplay, and also split the show with you know, just like new stuff. But I kind of want to interweave, like you guys been seeing, more gameplay into the show. So I know that's been a request, so just trying to honor that more. All right, let me give some shout outs and we'll close out the show for tonight. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for all coming in. Oh, it's still playing. I was like, oh, it's still playing, even though it's off. All right. All righty. But shout out to Jeff Janak, of course, for coming on in. Thank you. Appreciate you, my dude. Mr. David Wilson, DW. Thank you. Appreciate you, Ming, as always, for dropping by. And anyone else in the VOD squad or checking out the video in general, thank you as well. If you're new, be sure to like and subscribe and follow for more. We're live pretty much each and every day, mostly in the evening because I work in the morning, early morning. So it's like if I literally got up, I'd have to go to sleep like right now and then wake up early to do the show and stuff, which doesn't make sense for me to do that because it'd be impossible for me. I'm not even tired to go to sleep. So yeah. Anyways, we'll be live with Showtimes with Squids tomorrow, and then we also have another show on Friday, so definitely come on by. But arigato gozaimasu. yokoso, and sayonara for now. Now, ohayou gozaimasu, konbanwa, konnichiwa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, willkommen, dankeschön, and buenos dias, buenas tardes, and buenas noches, mucho gracias, and buena vidas. Also, adios, and chus. But I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye. Have a great night, day, or morning. See you guys all in the next one. Thanks for coming on by to another Chill Times with SQUiDzzz daily edition. We'll be live with this show on the Cloud Dosage next week and live the rest of the week on my channel. But peace out, SQUIDZZZ out. Bye.